And so it's the same for the day of, like, the concept of the day of judgment.
The day of judgment?
I have to ask these questions. They're bothering me.
Well, let us appeal to your logic just a little bit, and in doing so, you will find the resonance of this that will set you free. So, do you ever feel negative emotion?
Of course.
Of course you do. And do you acknowledge that from what you've been hearing from us, do you acknowledge that negative emotion means always that you have come upon a point of view that is in disagreement with the point of view of your source? And that it always means that you have deviated from that which the source within you knows.
Yes.
In other words, if you could hate someone and your inner being would empathize with that hate and join you in it, you'd feel no separation from source, and you would feel no negative emotion, because negative emotion is the vibrational contradiction. So the fact that you feel negative emotion means you're out of sync with the source within you.
Yeah.
So if your inner being, if the source within you, call it God if you want to, it doesn't matter the label, will not join you in one negative thought, what are the odds of the day of judgment? In other words, isn't it completely illogical that who makes this stuff up? How is it that you come to believe that God who you want to love could hold such hate? You see?
Yeah.
Completely illogical. Completely illogical. Illogical in your gut. No resonance with that whatsoever. That has never made sense. It was screwy from the beginning. The first time you heard it, you knew it was wrong. The first time you heard it, you knew they were out of their minds. But they ganged up on you and they said, this is how it is, this is how it is, this is how it is, this is how it is. You are the weird one. You said, I am not the weird one. You are the weird one. I am not the weird one. You are the weird one. All right, I won't be the weird one anymore. I will fear as you fear. I will ruin every day of my life in fear of something that will never be. I will allow you to control my behavior to suit your needs by using a trumped up, illogical monster in the bushes as your way of controlling me. That's what people are acquiescing to.
Yeah.
You know what true freedom is? Freedom is the releasing of resistance. It's the releasing of fear. It's the owning of alignment. It's the coming into alignment with true source. Source who is always there for you, you see. Source who adores you so. Source who knew who you were before you came forth and knew that you would explore contrast and knew that the contrast would cause you to expand. And source who promised to keep up with your expansion and has, who beams a never-ending signal to you of the love and depth and brilliance and beauty and worthiness of that which is you. Never for a moment letting go of attention to you, and never for a moment lapsing in unequivocal, undeniable, never-ending love focused toward you. Never for a moment not there. But sometimes you're not looking where it is, so you don't feel it, and then you don't feel so good. And when you look at a doctrine or a lot of different religions who say you are inappropriate, when you look there, you've looked away. You've looked away from how source feels about you. And when you do, you get that gut-wrenching feeling of disallowing the fullness of the love and knowing and worthiness of that which is you, you see. You have to tune yourself to that. And when you do, no one will ever again be able to dissuade you from the perfection, the never-ending, unfolding perfection that is you. There are a whole lot of people that are going to be a whole lot happy on the day that they reemerge into non-physical, when they get there and find that it's non-judgment day. And they will say, this is more like it always felt to me, but I didn't trust myself. I always thought, what if they're wrong and I get there and I have not taken the test?